Ellie was video chatting with her boyfriend when suddenly, a naked man walked into the bathroom. She frantically hung up the call. Her boyfriend had come home early. She quickly got her lover to drive her back home. During the ride, her husband kept calling. Terrified of being exposed, Ellie rejected every call. They pulled into a gas station, and Ellie went inside the convenience store to grab some coffee to clear her head. Just as she was about to pay, she looked up and noticed a pool of blood on one of the shelves. Her heart raced. She hurried toward the exit when suddenly, a bullet tore through her arm. More bullets slammed into the shelves around her. Fighting through the pain, Ellie dragged herself behind the shelves, but the bullets kept tracking her movements. Seeing the shattered glass on the door, Ellie dove for cover and screamed for her lover to help. But he was sitting in the car, music blasting. Left with no choice, Ellie tried to patch up her wound. She cautiously attempted to check if the sniper had left, but the moment she peeked out, she was instantly targeted again. Desperate, Ellie decided to risk crawling for her phone that had fallen on the floor to call 911. Just as her fingers nearly reached it, a bullet shattered the device. Ellie collapsed against the floor, paralyzed with fear. Then, a man's voice crackled through the store's intercom, calling for the cashier. A glimmer of hope flickered in Ellie's eyes. Meanwhile, her lover had been waiting too long. He headed into the store. Before Ellie could even warn him to get down, a bullet dropped him to the floor. Ellie was horrified. She clamped her hand over her mouth, not daring to make a sound. The voice on the intercom spoke again. Ellie frantically begged him to call the police, but his next words plunged her back into despair. "I'm the one who shot your friend." Ellie realized with horror that she'd been talking to the killer all along. Ellie slowly extended her right hand, only to realize the killer was watching her every move. Then she spotted the electrical breaker switch nearby. She began surveying everything around her, formulating an escape plan in her mind. First, she adjusted the wheels at the bottom of the shelf. Then, using it as a shield, she pushed it inch by inch toward the checkout counter. As the gunfire intensified, Ellie made a desperate dash to hit the lights. The store plunged into darkness. The shooting stopped. In the dim light, Ellie spotted the cashier lying behind the counter. She searched frantically but couldn't find a phone on her. Just then, a car pulled up outside. The cashier's husband, arriving to pick her up from work. Ellie immediately warned him to get down, telling him there was a sniper outside.